So here we got my Vekta. I got it all separated up in halves. Actually, I took the whole front half off. It's just like a few bolts here, right? In the race, when I was racing against Paul at the Kings of Dirt race, I was racing this, and the front outdrive diff pin, I guess the cup pin, came backed out. All right, so here's it's the front half here. What it was there's a pin that goes in here. Holds this cup on the diff that backed out. So what I did was got some heat shrink tubing and put over top of the pin. And also I took it down a little bit further, so allowed it so that the pin and the bone doesn't come out as I'm running it. Make sure that doesn't back out on me and come out. I put some electrical tape over top of, you can kind of see it. See if I can get that just right. Put some electrical tape right over top of where the actual the pin goes in, so that when I do cut this off, because it has a adhesive to it, when I cut this off, I can peel that electrical tape off and unscrew the pin if I ever need to service the diff or the pinion gear. Right, so I did that on both the front and the rear because I don't want it to have to come out again. And like I said, if I extended it further past the actual pin section, just in case this pin decides that it wants to come out because the set screw backs out for whatever reason, the pin can't go anywhere. All right, so this is the stuff I use here. 1-inch heat shrink tubing. So as long as you got some 1-inch, this is the thick wall with the adhesive lining in it. So I got it off this kit right here. Comes with a bunch of different sizes. I think it's 3/4 up to like 1.5 inches. I'll post a link in the description so you can see. Like I said, right off Amazon, wasn't that expensive. I also bought 1-inch heat shrink tubing here, 3 to 1, so it shrinks down a whole lot. That's 1 inch, and this is actually a 4-foot long piece. Just something to have, man. But that should stop my issue. You can see how to, let's see if I can get this bone in here. You can see how the pin will fit down in there, and that pin won't come out. So that should do it right there. That should get me back in the game with this jump. So you guys, just a little tip. Like I said, get some heat shrink tubing, put over top of your outdrive cup. Now this little tip right here will work for Bajas too. So you know, if you got the back Baja bone you're trying to keep in, this will work. So just a little quick tip. I'll let y'all out.